point spread are the points given an underdog for the sake of attracting betting on both sides. In other words, it's like an equalizer. If Rice is playing Texas and the game was even, obviously no one would take Rice. But when you interject, make Rice, say, a 21-point underdog, you have equal betting on both sides. So the point spread is an equalizer to attract betting on both sides.
Who sets this? Where does this come from?
It comes out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and it's set probably by a group of 5 gentlemen, none of which are known publicly.
No one knows who they are.
The gentleman that makes the point spread is Bob Martin. He's the granddaddy, and he has a legalized gambling parlor, I guess you'd say, in Las Vegas, Nevada.
All right, let's take the point spread then and talk about a very important game coming up this weekend, Florida and Georgia.
Okay. Well, as you know, I've got an awful lot of calls from Florida, the state of Florida lately. I think 2 weeks ago I said that Florida would lose to Tennessee and they would lose to Auburn. Of course, my expertise is picking against the point spread, and Florida did lose by the point spread to Auburn and Tennessee.
Yeah, I had a man call me and say that Florida's winning, but it's costing him an awful lot of money.
He's probably telling you the truth if you bet on Florida. Anyway, Florida probably would have lost to Tennessee if they hadn't lost, as we discussed, if Tennessee had not lost their fine quarterback. That's not to say Florida's not one of the better teams in the Southeastern Conference, because they are. Getting back to Georgia, Georgia's probably about a 4 or 5 point underdog, betting underdog. In my opinion, Georgia's probably 10 points better on paper than Florida, but I think Florida will upset them, and I think Florida will cover the point spread this week.